Ahoy, pirates! Welcome back to my channel. We're getting very close to my first anniversary on YouTube, and today we're here in this pirate tavern to take a look at the latest event, Plates os Fish. It's a small event, but quite a unique one, mainly because of its quest system. There isn't a huge amount to cover. The event completion is fairly easy and, most importantly, it isn't required for the event streak. The ammunition is incredibly expensive, and the rest of the event market is locked until you've completed a series of quests. There are also no season objectives, as the current season will end before the event does. In Nautica and Ragnarok you'll find one regular NPC and one admiral each. The same applies to Atlantis. One thing I really like is the event theme. Instead of the usual ships, you'll fight sea monsters, and even the wrecks have been replaced with crates and other sea creatures. Every event NPC drops caviar. You'll notice that the regular NPCs in Nautica drop 1 caviar, Atlantis NPCs drop 2, and Ragnarok NPCs drop 3. However, Atlantis is still the best place to farm because it's much faster. Caviar is used to craft different fish recipes, which allow you to create your own quests. Yes, you heard that right, there are no fixed quests this time. Instead, you'll build them yourself. Let's see how it works. Once you've collected some caviar, head to Sharkfang Bay using the usual event book. Here you'll find 4 quest givers. 3 of them exchange caviar for cooking ingredients. Sharky gives you fish guts, Stingray gives you squid, and Fish Fingers gives you plankton. The price increases every time you buy one, up to a maximum of 11 caviar per ingredient. The 4th quest giver lets you combine these ingredients to create custom quests. At first, you'll only have 1 quest slot available. After completing every 1-slot recipe, you'll unlock a 2nd slot. Complete all the 2-slot combinations, and you'll unlock the 3rd slot as well. I'll leave a full chart of every possible recipe on screen. As a quick reminder, 1 ingredient quests reset every 6 hours, 2 ingredient quests reset every 12 hours, 3 ingredient quests reset every 24 hours. Now I'll leave you with some gameplay showing the different NPCs and quests. While that's playing, I'd like to share something a little more personal. In just a few days, I'll celebrate 1 full year on YouTube. Over the past year, Seafight has been the heart of this channel. I've covered every event throughout the year, creating what has become a sort of Seafight encyclopedia, since these events return every year. I've also made several guides that people are still watching months after they were published. I'm genuinely proud of what we've built together, and I want to thank every one of you who keeps supporting the channel. Now comes the real challenge. Since I've already covered all the recurring events, I'd love to know what you'd like to see next. What new guides would you enjoy? What would you like me to update? One thing I've missed this year is your feedback. You don't leave many comments, so I'd really appreciate hearing your ideas. There are still a few guides I'd like to make. A proper PvP guide is definitely missing, and I'd also like to update my PvE guide later this year. A Ragnarok guide is another possibility, although I probably won't make one because I hardly ever play there. And while we're cooking all these fish recipes, here's one more reminder. On August 1st, the very first episode of Portolano will be released in English. It won't be a guide. Instead, it'll be a complete review and analysis of Seafight. The idea behind Portolano is to create a different kind of content, exploring games from a broader perspective. And it's no coincidence that Seafight is the very first game in the series. I just wanted to keep you updated, tell you how happy I am with this journey, and thank you all. We're almost at 350 subscribers, and considering how small the Seafight community is, that's something I'm truly proud of. Thank you so much, and see you soon.